Hello, beautiful people. I am so excited for this weekend. It is Sue's bachelorette party in New York. I am getting ready to head out right now. We are going to drive down together, just she and I, and everybody else is going to kind of fall in separately. I'm just waiting in my car right now for my husband to come show me how to find superchargers on my Tesla because I've never driven my car more than 60 minutes, so I've never had to charge it. I'm a little anxious about that, and also I look like crap. I feel like crap, but it's all right. I'm gonna fake it until I make it because I did work last night and I did not go to sleep. So I have been up since 1:30 p.m. yesterday. I worked 12 and a half hours. I had a bunch of stuff to do this morning. I didn't pack my clothes. I didn't put any of my makeup together. I actually didn't even try on the outfit that I'm supposed to wear, which was a disaster, but that's okay. We have a bunch of fun things planned. I'm super excited. So come along. It is so windy outside. It's wild. Everyone's trash cans are like flying around. The birds can't even seem to get it together. My first stop is gonna be to grab some drinks. I didn't get a chance to stop at the liquor store either. I have to go pick up a dessert that I had ordered for the weekend. And I know I'm forgetting something else, but I'm sure there'll be plenty of stores on the drive. And it's so funny because my husband showed me in like 2 seconds and he's like, how did you not know how to do this? Like there's literally a charge button right on the screen, but whatever. Sometimes that's what you just need the mans for. I hate this road that I have to come out of my house. It's like no one ever wants to let you out. I don't understand. And I wait here for like 5 minutes, a good 5 minutes every single time. And I should learn by now just to go around. Ugh, but I don't. Just gotta cut people off sometimes, I guess. But yeah, I'm gonna grab some Tito's, definitely some champagne. I don't know, whatever jumps out at me, and then I'm gonna go pick up Sue. I just want to make sure I get the alcohol first because she's not a huge fan of drinking, so I don't want to get to the store with her and then her be like, no, we're not doing any of that, because yes, we are. And then she'll just come along with me to go grab the dessert, but I kind of want to hide it from her. It's like a cute little ring that I had ordered one of my clients. She's the owner, baker of Sugar Mama's Sweet Treats in Warwick, right next to the mall. So I'm gonna pick up, like, it looks like a ring, like an engagement ring. And I got some really fun flavors. I think I got sangria, a double chocolate, and a lemon, which is my favorite. I get like most of my cakes for all of my occasions from her. I'm not going to worry about what I'm eating this weekend. I'm not going to worry about drinking. I'm not going to worry about trying to get in a workout. I'm just going to relax and sleep, let loose, and have a good time. And hopefully everything turns out as planned. And I really pray it doesn't rain because I didn't bring an umbrella and I don't really have anything more than a light jacket for every day. Yeah, pray for good weather and that this windstorm goes away. We made a pit stop at Panera. At this rate, we're gonna get to New Jersey in 5 hours. Now we're in Dave's Marketplace, getting food to stuff our faces. So the car finally died. We are in Darien, Connecticut. The car is charging and we're just running in to kind of get more energy drinks and go to the bathroom. We made another little stop. We have some french fries and some nuggets. Ask me if I'm hungry. No. This Airbnb is insane. Look at the stairs we had to come up. And then there's like a whole nother set. And it's like this really big open kitchen. bathroom, bedroom. There's another one just like this down the hall that Sue and Wendy are gonna take. And then this is the only single, and since the other girls aren't here, I'm probably gonna take it, to be honest. This is my room. Those are my little gifts. My view from the window. Lots going on out there. I need to use the bathroom. It's the next morning. We are going to Sojo Spa on River's Edge. It's really nice. I'm so excited. What service are you getting done?
What is it? The Japanese body scrub?
Japanese body scrub. And I think I'm just gonna soak in a sauna. We've all got our little Bride Squad glasses on. Our little spa bags.
So, hey, mira, you're very well cared for, and they're very well. Is that a video or a picture?
This is a foot bath. Apparently it's supposed to massage your feet.
So, hey, turn around.
Guys, this is not it. Let's go back to the pool.
Let's go back to the
You gotta do it. You gotta do it when you get back. Do one for all time's sake. Gotta make your money from that wedding. You can do it in my place.
That was one of them.
What is happening?
I am the loudest walker.
Out the door.
Ready?
I gotta approve. Guys, this is her last day of eating bread before her wedding. We have work to do. We have weight to lose. We have a dress to fit in. We're gonna look fabulous in our photos. Yum. Good morning. This is our last day here. We have a brunch planned and then a rage room, but I'm gonna head home. I'm really not feeling that great right now. I just need rest. I'm not like hungover or anything. We only had one drink when we went to the restaurant. I'm gonna drive home by myself. It's 7:30 in the morning right now, so I'm actually about to get up and get going on my drive. We had a lot of fun last night. The restaurant was called Skinos. I've never been there before. I've actually never even heard of it. It was really good. It was like a Mediterranean restaurant. The aesthetics were beautiful. They had like dancers, like belly dancers, which was really nice. They took pictures that they charged for, of course. But we didn't mind. It was really nice. It was a really fun weekend. But I have to get up, so I'll catch up with you guys when I get back in the car. I made it to my first stop. I've been driving maybe almost 2 hours. but I did need to charge my car, so I'm at like one of the like state rest stops. I grabbed some Starbucks, my favorite brown sugar oat milk shake and espresso. Got my new favorite addiction. They're mini little like apple croissants. They're so flaky and buttery. I love them, and they're not sweet at all. And then a tomato mozzarella on focaccia. But this weekend, it was so much fun. It was definitely needed. I needed the rest. The drive actually wasn't too bad. I was a little nervous at the fact that it was like a little bit over 3 hours. Actually, on the way here, it took 4 hours because we did hit traffic. We kind of probably left a little bit too late. We could have left a little bit earlier, and then we wouldn't have had like 45 minutes added onto our drive time. But like when I picked Sue up, we stopped at Panera. We ate in Panera. We went into Days Marketplace. I tried to go get some alcohol for the weekend, but I haven't received my updated real ID yet. I still have a paper license, and they wouldn't take it. I completely forgot. It's like been so long, like I've never really run into that issue. They didn't take the paper ID because the store that I was at, they scan everyone's license, so they wouldn't take it. And it was like someone super young, and they didn't know how to like override it. So I wasn't gonna irritate them. It wasn't their fault. But the Airbnb was super cute, and Wendy had it like set up so nice when we got there. There were like balloons set up. I know like we couldn't go too crazy because it was Airbnb, and you know there's no parties allowed. Not that it was a party at all. And I mean we were barely in the Airbnb, but she just put some like cute bride-to-be decorations up. But here's the thing. She wasn't a bride-to-be. She got married the day before. And I was like, wait a minute, what? So her wedding is in Dominican Republic. So, you know, you have to be married before you go there. But I just wasn't expecting it to happen before the Bachelorette. She wasn't a Bachelorette anymore. So funny. Oh my God, I have like cinnamon stuck in my throat. I have like 15 more minutes before my car is good to go. I probably don't even need to wait 15 minutes because I'm less than an hour away from home now. But so yeah, the first night I was so exhausted, like beyond exhausted. I had woken up at 1:30 the day before to get ready for work. I worked almost 13 hours. Got home, had to pack my stuff. Like I had everything like laid out, but nothing was together. I never tried on my outfit. It didn't look good. Like I just had a lot to do. My house was a little bit messy, and it was just like irking me. Like I was trying not to clean, but I don't know. I just had a lot to do before I could actually leave. I had to put my son on the bus. I had to drop my daughter off. Like there was just a bunch of little things that just seemed to be taking so much of my time. I was supposed to pick up that cupcake ring at 12. I was 45 minutes late for that. Yeah, did those errands with Sue real quick. Then we made our drive down. It was not too bad. Even like when we got closer to New York, like it wasn't that bad. Like we didn't get that crazy city traffic that I was expecting. It was just like, I would compare it to like, you know, when people are getting out of work, it was kind of like that. But we weren't in it for more than like 10 minutes. It seemed to be like a lot of back roads, really pretty scenery. It was actually a nice drive, and we just kind of small talked the whole way, talked about the wedding, caught up a little bit on like some stuff that we both have going on with our families. So that was nice to get some like one-on-one time with her, because that doesn't happen too often. When we got there, so tired, we just kind of sat around. I feel like we started to watch something on Netflix about 5 times, and then we just didn't. We just talked. We ordered like Chinese food, which wasn't the greatest. I'm realizing Rhode Island just has really good food. I'm definitely spoiled by that. I feel like they had the best seafood, the best Italian food, the best Chinese food. And Wendy agreed, because she's from Florida, and she was like, this food is trash. My mom says the same thing every time she comes. Like, she's like, I have to get Chinese food because it's gross in Florida. No one ended up coming that night. The other two ladies, Rumi and Frenchie, ended up getting up at the crack of dawn on Saturday to drive in from Rhode Island, and they met us at the spa. Oh my God, the spa was so freaking nice. Like, I have to go there again. I didn't get any services. I could have, because I was under the impression you had to do it like before, like when you booked your ticket, but you didn't. Like, I could have gotten a service while I was there, because a lot of the stuff is like really just first come, first serve. And then they'll just call like your name or your number or however it worked while you're there. I wish I could have recorded more while I was in there, but they had a super, super strict no phone policy. Like, you couldn't even have it out to send a text message or take a call. Like, you just couldn't have it at all. You know, because there's like a bathhouse in there. There was a lot of women. It's not that people were walking around naked, but you know, it's women, and then they wanted to make everybody feel comfortable. So like some people were, you know, they would just like change really quick, just nothing crazy. But I got a couple of things, like from when we were in the outdoor pools. Like, that was the only spot that you could have your phone out, and it was like that area was unisex. But some of the other areas that they had that were really nice were, they had a wet sauna, which I had never been in before. That was definitely different. I had to adjust my breathing a lot when I first went in there, because I felt like I couldn't breathe, but like that feeling went away after like 45 seconds. They had a charcoal sauna, a clay sauna. They had a bunch of different cold plunges. They had a silk bath. That was amazing. My skin felt phenomenal when I got out of that. It's like really, really soft. Yeah, it was really nice. It was called Sojo Spa. I think, I actually don't know if that was in New York or New Jersey. Like, everywhere we went, it was like, welcome to New York, welcome to New Jersey. And we were just going back and forth. So I honestly don't really know if it was in New York or New Jersey. Like, I know the Airbnb was in New Jersey. Then the dinner was really great. The aesthetic was like, it was so pretty. I should have taken more pictures. I was trying to be a little bit more present. And after that, we ate dinner, and then we went back to the Airbnb. I was like, wow, we are in our like mom-wife era. We don't go out. We didn't go to a bar. We didn't like try to go to a club or anything like that. It was just, we had dinner and went right back to the Airbnb. And I didn't mean to fall asleep right away. I sat on the bed, and like I was like texting with my husband, and then I fell asleep. And like when I woke up, it was a couple of hours later. Someone turned my light off. Someone covered me up. I had my iPad playing some music. They turned that off for me. I was like, oh, how embarrassing. But thanks. But I had a really good time. I had met one of the girls before. Another one, I kind of had like seen her at a party, but didn't really get introduced to her. And then there was the third girl. She was super cool. She was so funny. It was my first time meeting her. I definitely feel like we'll probably all hang out again sometime in the future. But that was my weekend. I tried to share as much as I could. I really wanted to be a little bit more present, and I really wanted to take so many photos and videos in the spa. But if you have the chance to go, you definitely should go. It was well worth it. It's can be a little bit on the expensive side, but it's well worth it. So I hope you enjoyed all my little clips from this weekend, and thanks for watching.